Hello everyone and welcome back. Watching the festivities walking past by is not a very pleasant feeling. But as they say, happiness lies in your own hands. So celebrating even small changes around can make an ordinary day quite extraordinary, along with helping in bringing some joy around. Winter is knocking the door, bringing lots of changes around. And this weather change gave me enough reasons to kickstart the new season with a lot of excitement. First thing in my mind was to replace the blingy glamorous room decor with some cozy, comfy winter additions. The easiest way to amp up the entire look of the room is by simply changing the furnishings. Placing warm throws or blankets and comfortable cushion covers was the quickest pick to bring in some winter vibes. With this little effort, I could manage to bring the winter sides inside the house. And voila, there was an instant change in the room. Next comforting source is a light. So to accessorize the room in the minimal way, I added a small lamp to warm this corner of the room. I also added some dried flowers and some little winter decor piece to complete this tabletop. So here it is, cozy comforting seating, and the TV time is all winter ready now. After checking the indoors, the excitement continues to build up in my outdoors. Our garden doesn't really get a lot of sunlight, but whichever part flourishes well, I love to add winter flower blooms in those sections. I got some saplings from the local nursery and I'll place them around the garden. Watching these saplings grow and blooming is such a pleasant sight every winter morning. I love having salads during winters, and so along with the floral additions, I also grow some lettuce in the container to be able to move them where they get the maximum sunlight. As lettuce grow really big, placing only a few in each container is the best option. Within no time, I'll be able to enjoy the homegrown lettuce in my salad platter. Out of many reasons that I wait for winters, the biggest is that it offers such amazing produce of fruits and veggies during this time of the year. And so, I jumped straight into making changes in my weekly meal plan and adding winter-specific dishes in the menu. From sour to sweet to savory, there are just so many options that come in all different shapes and forms and fill our kitchen with healthy delights. It is also advisable to add local and seasonal food in our daily meal to get the right nutrition, and so changing the meal plan and making it winter specific is very important. Different vegetables, a variety of fruits and fresh greens call out for so many dishes, and I just love to incorporate these winter delight in my daily diet. Another exciting thing on the onset of winters is making delicious snacks. I always say kitchen is my happy place and a ground to keep trying my hands on new dishes. This time I wanted to make Gond ke laddu all by myself, which otherwise I used to get in bulk from mothers. Filled with the goodness of Gond and lots of dry fruits, this snack is best consumed during winters. These laddus are very versatile and one can go on adding as much winter goodness as they like. But as my first attempt, I wanted to go with basics first. By following the recipe from mom to the T, I wanted to inherit this yearly snack cooking since quite a long time. It is always the first time that adds a lot of excitement in cooking. In spite of how they'll turn out, I was happy that my plan of learning this old recipe got ticked off. But having said that, they turned out exactly how moms make it. Not sure if it's the recipe or my prayers for this first attempt, but parenting came to a full circle and now Ruthvi will enjoy this goodness exactly how I used to eat them daily as a kid. Along with the laddus, I will also make a quick trail mix by adding different dry fruits and some gajak as a seasonal snack to make my snack bar winter ready. Okay, the next biggest excitement of winters is to get an entirely new wardrobe which was packed for about an year now. Putting the summer clothes back and replacing them with winter clothing does involve a lot of hard work, especially after kids. But looking everyone getting the entirely new set of clothes within a daytime is very exciting. After I'm finished with Ruthvi and Karthik's winter closet, I then take quite a considerable time to update my own wardrobe. My wardrobe is always elaborate and feels exciting every time I set it up. It's like shopping from my own closet. Replacing the summer attire with the winter clothes brings me a lot of joy because I really love winter dressing. Finding new ways to style old clothes makes me pretty happy. Winter clothing ticked off and it was time for some skincare. Since skin demands some extra care during winters, I make a DIY night moisturizer with things that work really well on our skin during winters. With all easily available ingredients, it really just takes 5 minutes to create this winter goodness that works like magic for the entire family. Here I am adding 2 teaspoons aloe gel, 2 teaspoons of glycerin, which is quintessential for winter skincare. To add extra moisturization, I will add 2 teaspoons olive oil as it helps to keep the dryness away for longer. And lastly, I will squeeze 2 capsules of vitamin E and add 4 to 5 drops of my favorite essential oil. Aloe vera gel can feel a bit sticky, but it keeps the skin hydrated for really long. Mix everything well and keep in a sterilized jar. And your DIY moisturizer is ready to use. With the change in weather, I build my own excitement as there will be so many changes that will take place for the upcoming months. But be it a new season, upcoming festival, or just an ordinary day, finding ways to welcome changes is the easiest way to get over transitions in our daily lives. Although this doesn't really just ends here, as homemaking is a continuous process. But I hope you liked watching a few glimpses of my winter preparation. Do share your comments and suggestions, as I would love to know your viewpoint. Join me on Instagram to see some daily life updates, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, stay tuned.